What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing? Good to see everybody tonight with the YouTube working properly. How are you guys doing? Thank you to everybody for being here. Hello, hello. What's up, guys? So we are gonna be reacting to this video. I'm gonna give you guys some backstory in a little bit. But 225K before the end of the stream? No way. And thank you so much, 19 kilometers for the $5. You guys do not have to donate. So this once, I'll say it again, AI and greed work together like a plate of meatballs and spaghetti. You are absolutely right. What's up, Orange Turtle? You did say you would be back. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Just give me 1 minute here. I'm just gonna go ahead and get these chaps popped out. Thank you, Demorder. What's up, TK? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Patman? Throw money at me? No. I appreciate you guys. I am back. You came back. Nice. People actually came back. That warms my 90-year-old heart. Thank you, guys. Alrighty. So we'll get started here in a second. Okay, so for those of you guys that did not know, and I don't know how you would know this by now, but AI is taking over the platform. And so these guys did a video talking about it, and it's interesting, like the two videos that I'm going to talk, or the two guys I'm going to talk about, I consider them like YouTube's golden children. It's these two YouTubers named Colin and Samir. Have you guys ever heard of them? Do you guys know who I'm talking about? It's these two guys right over here. But they made a video about YouTube AI slop. And these two are like two of YouTube's golden children, right? Like they actually got YouTube's updates a little early and stuff. What up, Saltine? And you know, they've directly collaborated with YouTube. How many people do you guys know have directly collaborated with YouTube? They were one of the people, or one of the channels, I guess I should say, that was showcasing the whole auto dub feature. Do you guys remember that feature?
What you're watching right now is
this feature where like his lips will sync up with what's called the language that is being captioned, that's being translated to the viewer.
not only the words coming out of my mouth, sei que estou falando português.
Are you kidding me?
So they got access to that feature early, and they collabed with YouTube directly. And here they are, you know, advertising. I mean, I guess they're not advertising it, but they were talking about the AI features on YouTube, right? So I was like, oh, I mean, these guys are in YouTube's back pocket, right? However, they just made an entire long YouTube video talking about AI slop on YouTube. So I was like, whoa, I mean, I got to give them respect for doing that, right? So we're just going to go ahead and watch that and see what they have to say. And without further ado, let's get started. What up, Connor?
This is an Indian YouTube channel called Bandar Apna Dost.
Let me know how the audio is, guys.
They started uploading about 6 months ago, and all the videos are fully generated by AI. They're all comedic, and they center around this monkey living in a human world. Now, this channel has gained 3 million subscribers in the past.
So those two are making AI slop. No, they're not making AI slop. They were talking about one of the AI features that YouTube had. Now they're making a video talking about how shitty AI slop is on the platform. So they're not making any AI slop.
Months. And there's real viewership. It's done 2 billion views. There's reports of this channel making really good money.
And this type of channel is everywhere now. It's what people are calling slop.
They're a type of artificially generated content that is flooding
just like the
social
video,
media.
guys. I appreciate
Enter
that.
the age of AI-generated infinite slop.
Now, AI didn't invent slop. Slop has been around forever. It's fast content that's made for the masses. But AI makes the production of slop exponential.
And the problem with slop is that it's contributing to the even greater problem that we're seeing on the internet right now: abundance. There's too much stuff.
To put some numbers to that, there are 95 million photos and videos uploaded to Instagram every day. There are 23 million TikToks uploaded every day, and 20 million videos uploaded to YouTube every single day. And one of the main problems with this abundance is that a lot of the content is good. There's good content everywhere. It's on every screen, and it's not just made by humans. It's also made by AI. And all this content is only getting better every day.
The so-called
Thank you,
AI
Confident Noob.
slop is getting less sloppy.
It is becoming harder and harder to discern which is which.
The new Sora, it seems designed to make videos that look believable.
And this wave of content that we're seeing every day is what we've been calling the abundance era. This point where the supply for content has gone so far beyond the actual demand. So much so that it's hard for any creator to actually stand out or any one thing to truly feel like a moment, to feel significant.
I truly believe that abundance is the biggest threat to the individual creator right now. So I think it's really important for us to talk about
Hey, thank you for the donation, Copperman. Appreciate it. If YouTube was given 2 buttons, red, mega upgrades all AI, blue fixes all problems ever, they're pressing red with no second thoughts. Dude, they'd probably press red twice.
On in our feeds right now, and how you defend against this. How do you survive as a creator?
I'm good, Bluey. Thank you for asking.
So today on the show, we're going to be breaking down this major shift that's taking place on the internet.
What's up,
basically
Sarah?
Like a slop survival guide.
Yeah. It's a whole episode about AI slop. If you have thoughts on it, which you probably already do, you're probably already pissed a little bit about this episode,
or maybe a lot of it,
Fair. It's a weird time. But
if you have a Discord server, link is in the description.
With some feelings, thoughts, get it out, and then be open to the discussion. I don't know why I'm so...
Connor, you didn't ban Bite Deity, right? Bite Deity is one of regular viewers. I don't know why they were spamming that type of stuff, but yeah.
I'm mad. I'm not mad.
Timed out? Okay, cool.
Okay, so there was this new study done that shows that 20% of a
I knew they were going to talk about this. So this is, obviously a study we've referenced before. In fact, I think even though my videos are bad, I think I was the first person to talk about this study, the Capwing AI slop report. You guys know what I'm talking about. I've talked about it a lot of times, but yeah, so that's why I was surprised that these guys are making this AI slop video. Like I said, they were the ones that got access by YouTube to have all the AI features on YouTube early. So, I got to give them props for making a video about AI slop. Hopefully they talk about how bad AI slop is on YouTube specifically. Otherwise, I feel like they're not being genuine with the video,
Basically started a bunch of new YouTube accounts, and this is what they report.
Thank you, Darby.
I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what they report. But that means that 80% of the other content is human-made. Mm-hmm. And so this number that we said about...
I don't like how you said surprisingly, Goober. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for being here.
YouTube of 20 million videos posted every day, which is a number published by YouTube. That's an overwhelming amount of human-made content as well. Mm-hmm. So it's important to recognize that in the abundance era, there's both things are happening at the same time. We've also, over the past 10 years, had a rise in good quality human creators, like just people who know how to make good videos.
Yeah, true, but they're drowned out by the AI slop. That's the problem.
Yeah, for me, it starts with COVID, where all of a sudden people have all of this available time to watch content. Hollywood's not able to produce like it used to. So the demand is really high and the supply is actually low. And creators came in to fill that demand. The ad dollars moved to creators. And all of a sudden we had all of these individuals who became established professional creators.
Hey, thank you for becoming a member, Copperman. Appreciate you. Let's get some W's for him.
To be a creator. And that drove a lot of other people to want to be creators. I don't think there's like a single industry today that isn't touched by the creator economy.
So now, 6 years later, we are at a point in the creator economy where every niche is very saturated. And a lot of that also has to do, to be honest, with the fact that like copying or replicating content in the creator economy has little to no consequence. So if you go on YouTube, you're going to see, hundreds of variations.
Got to give them props for that one. Like I said, these guys are in very close contact with YouTube. I thought that they were going to tiptoe around how much AI is on YouTube, but it sounds like they're going to talk about it head on. So got to give them respect for that. There needs to be more real content creators that call out YouTube. It doesn't have to be in an aggressive way. Just point it out to them, especially since these two are obviously in very close contact with YouTube. It's helpful,
Same video, and they all work.
Here's a video about a secret room from a creator named Ben Aslart, who we know, and here's a very similar video from Topper Guild.
If you just search 100 years of on YouTube, you will see an abundance of that video. And so that has also...
I don't know, this might be an unpopular opinion, by the way, but I hate this thumbnail style of like, oh, this bad thing over here, and oh, this super good thing over here. It's like, fuck, man, this is so overdone. I know that's kind of what this thumbnail is for this stream, so it's kind of funny that I say that, but you know what I mean? Like this super highly saturated, like, oh, I'm sad over here, but over here I'm super happy. It's like, fuck, man, YouTube is just so fake now.
Added to the abundance era, right? Is like the aspiration of being a creator and then the ability to just either come up with an original idea or replicate an idea that works.
And apparently there were enough views for everyone to do similar types of things, even within our smaller niche of the
My thumbnails are too shitty to be fake. I make my thumbnails with Microsoft Word, dude.
I'll put these up on the screen right now. This is a video from us, a video from John Yushai, and then a video from Jordan Schwarzenberger.
Yeah.
It's like every flavor within our industry, and it feels...
It's so, like, people just don't have creativity anymore. Dude, that's crazy. We know you did? Yeah.
Like, we reached saturation.
OGs, no. I use Microsoft Word to make my thumbnails.
So even that abundance pre-AI has changed what it means to be an online creator. It's like increased competition for audience. Audiences have way more choice, right? And things are much more fractured and more niche. It's also why we have a reduction in that feeling of like things being a big deal. It's because everyone is in their own pocket of the internet.
Like your thumbnails, not overly flashy,
so it's
not too
harder
simple.
to
Thank you,
understand.
Cujo. I mean, they could use some work. I know they're not the best, but they're mine. You know what I mean? I make them. So I never wanted to like rely on anybody for that type of stuff. I wanted, some of my thumbnails are pretty shitty. Some of them are a little less shitty. I just try my best, you know?
What we all watch, right? Or what we're all into.
So now take that effect right there that is human made and pile on this surge of AI video that's coming.
Now, originally, I will say I was part of the creator class that was like, AI video, no one's gonna watch that. But we've put together 7 examples of AI videos that have come across our feed that we want to show you guys and talk about because they're so substantial to just understand what is happening right now.
Okay, first up, we have Neurosama.
My name is Neurosama, but you can call me Neuro. I'm an artificial intelligence created with a singular purpose.
I'm not gonna hate. I know a lot of people love this type of content, but yeah, I don't know. This just isn't really YouTube, in my opinion.
Of entertaining you all.
So Neurosama is a VTuber, which means virtual YouTuber. But Neurosama is a very unique VTuber because she is LLM based, like AI based.
Her creator uses a combination of LLMs and different software to make sure that
yeah, I don't know. It's I don't want to judge anybody for what they like, but the fact that, you know, it's not even like a real VTuber, it's an AI VTuber, if that makes sense. It's like, fuck, man.
Be live on Twitch, playing video games, interacting with chat, responding to chat. She can essentially see what's happening on screen in the video game, and she has a personality and a tone to her.
Now, the thing about Neurosama that has really stuck out to me is she has a real community, to the point where she hosted a subathon at the beginning of this year and became the most subscribed to Twitch streamer.
Think about that. Fucking think about that. Remember, subbing on Twitch is different. When you sub to someone on Twitch, like you're paying $5 a month, I believe, to get like emotes on their channel and no ads. The most subbed, or I guess the most quickly subbed person on Twitch wasn't even a person. It was an AI VTuber.
In paid subs, meaning 165,000 people were paying to subscribe to Neurosama.
Which
and you gotta admit, like, sorry, I keep pausing the video, but actually, you know, it's my stream. I'll do what I want. You know, you gotta admit, like, it's pretty disheartening for content creators too. Like, let's take me for example. I'm not a good creative content creator. Like, my videos aren't great, but they're still mine, right? How do you think that makes me feel when I see a VTuber like that just fucking making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year? You know what I mean? And now think about the actual content creators, unlike me, that actually have a lot of talent. How do you think they feel? They put all this effort into their videos and their thumbnails are super good and all that, and they're getting drowned out and out-earned by some AI VTuber. I mean, that's crazy. You know what I mean?
She's making $400,000 a month, roughly.
Yeah, in top line. But yeah, that's no joke. That's like real people, real money, real connection.
Let me just play a clip from her real quick.
You know what my favorite thing is? Cats. and eating them whole while they're still warm and fresh from the oven.
What the fuck? What did I just hear, dude? Okay.
What?
Okay. So
Right.
I played that clip only to show you that there's a perspective there. Like, it is jarring. It is unhinged.
A perspective? Well, fucking, she should be seeing a perspective behind bars. What, fucking eating cats? What the hell? Thank you, G Wayne. Appreciate that. And thank you for the $10 antagonistic from your videos. You always improv, no scripts. You want to be real with your audience. Of course, times are hard. They hate AI. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you make a good point too. The environmental damage is also a huge deal. But it's also just, I mean, yeah, like, for example, let's take you for example. Thank you for donating. You know, you do improv and you're trying to be real with your audience. Then what happens? You get drowned out by AI. I mean, a lot of these AI channels are bigger than most of your favorite YouTubers combined. You know what I mean? It's pretty crazy.
It's entertaining.
Yeah, the thing I watched, I mean, that's
it's not
really
watered down. It's bizarre.
That's really bizarre. But I think that is probably the enjoyment of it. Is that it is unpredictable in a way a human can't be.
I think Neurosama is just proof that even if AI content doesn't look human, if the story's good enough, people will tune in, and there's a real business there. People will transact.
Okay, these guys are okay. This is what I was afraid of. These guys are starting to be a little bit more diplomatic. Be real. Colin and Samir, I know you're never going to watch my video because I'm too irrelevant, right? But be real. You guys both think that what she just said was fucked up, right? So say that. Don't be like, oh, I could see how that was unpredictable. So, you know, how there's an audience for it. You just looked at an AI VTuber who just said that she likes to eat cats out of the oven. I mean, that's literally what she just said. I mean, come on. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, if you're unfamiliar with Lil Michaela.
This is the problem with YouTube. Not to pick on these two, but this is the problem with YouTube. Everyone is just so fake nowadays. Like, be real, man. Like I'm a shitty content creator, but I'm gonna tell it how it is. You know what I mean? Thank you for subbing with Twitch Prime, Daring Q on Twitch. Appreciate you. Get some W's.
Michaela.
So Jeffrey Dahmer was unpredictable. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, it was a weird way to try to justify the weirdness of that statement. You know what I mean?
Was an Instagram influencer, still around actually, but started a few years ago, or maybe 10 years ago at this point. But like a character that showed up on Instagram as an influencer way before her time. But that was a real business. Like, she was doing brand deals. She was doing...
I mean, as weird as that is though, I mean, like, you can still tell obviously it's fake. You know what I mean? So nowadays, the what do you call them? The AI creators, you know, asterisk, that are out there nowadays, it's like they look like it's hard to tell if they're fake, and that's what's scary.
Was doing music, like it was basically a virtual character.
Hey, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, Saltine.
And
appreciate
people thought
you.
That was weird because
What does that say?
Has historically
We have
been
a hype
place.
train. I don't know. Okay, thank you, Salt. Appreciate you. We're streaming on Twitch as well, by the way, twitch.tv/dbmyt. But yeah,
for your friends, for authenticity, for real people.
Exactly.
I'm gonna play a clip now from Instagram.
You can't make AI look real unless you use this.
A 3-step workflow that I give you at the end. First, force AI to inject realism with these tokens. Surface roughness, skin grain, microbumps.
This is so weird.
Your prompt is only 30.
I don't know what side of Instagram they think I'm on, but
this is all I get.
I keep getting like, hey, this
all
is
right, guys. So this is the part where you guys say like that's really fucked up and that shouldn't be a thing. I'm waiting. Come on, guys. Don't let me down.
You make AI look human.
What's up, Mac?
Yeah, so if we go from like Neurosama, which is you know, LLM based but clearly not human, to Lil Michaela, which was a little bit more like, okay, human-like, to now the suggestion is make it indistinguishable. Like literally the suggestion there is make it indistinguishable. And I will say, I have sent you a few Instagram reels that I didn't know weren't real people.
Yes.
And that is...
Yeah, it's so hard to tell, especially in like this, what do you call it? Like the vertical format. You know, like as you're scrolling through, as you're doom scrolling through Instagram or whatever, you're not gonna like sit there and analyze all the details and think, oh, maybe that was AI. You're just gonna think that they're real and probably move on. Or you're gonna think everything's fake. It's either gonna be one or the other. You know what I mean?
A concerning era for me.
And yet the platform knows that this is happening and it's the wave of the future. Adam Mosseri put out a post at the end of 2025.
What's up, Genesis?
And he said, relatively quickly, AI will create any aesthetic you like, including an imperfect one that presents as authentic. He goes on to say that this will be one of the first times in human history where we have to change the relationship with our eyes and whether we can believe them or not.
And I think it's a really important thing to recognize that was the premise of the creator economy. Was authenticity. It was real people, right? Like the premise of Instagram was the extension of reality TV and the kind of like democratization of reality TV,
used to be,
which has been what gave birth to the creator economy.
Yeah, you feel like you can trust Emma Chamberlain because you know who she is. She's showing her true self. It's not the Hollywood star system where someone's been made to be something maybe that they're not.
Sure.
These are supposed to be real people.
So in the creator economy and on YouTube, when things started to get more produced, we saw a rise in podcasts because podcasting was just what this is. We're just sitting here, we're talking, and you're watching us talk. It's like, it's real.
It's hard not to be yourself in a long form conversation.
Yeah. So like long conversations. So I am scrolling Instagram 2 nights ago and I come across this podcast setting with Mr. Beast. Obviously we've had Jimmy on many times on this show. And I'm like,
I mean, that just shows how much pull these guys have. And so this is what I was saying. I was worried that these guys are going to be super diplomatic because they have these connections with these bigger wow, they've had Mr. Beast on a lot. Holy shit. And like I said, they directly collabed with YouTube. How many people do you know directly collab with YouTube, you know? So far, I mean, I like that they've pointed out some of the AI problems on YouTube, but as I suspected, they're being kind of diplomatic. Like I wanted them to go in harder. What they should have been saying is how big of a problem YouTube has with AI, but they're not saying that really. They're kind of implying it, but I want like a direct statement, if that makes sense, you know?
Oh, I've never seen this one. I think I've seen almost every Mr. Beast podcast, but I've never seen this one.
I would post 100 videos per day, testing every single hook from different angles.
I mean,
how would you record them?
You know, maybe it's because we've seen the videos a lot, but this one's obviously AI, I can tell.
I mean, if you're starting over, you wouldn't have the budget to buy and destroy.
Still looks very real. But
I don't need a budget. I just go all in on AI cloning. Me and my team would create all the content using just one single photo of me. So this way I don't spend time recording and I just focus on bringing money. And technically I can destroy Lamborghinis without even buying them.
Obviously, as you watch it a little bit more, you're like, that's AI.
Of course.
Of course. But on first glance, I was like, wait, what? And both people in that are AI, the host and Jimmy. And this account has interviews with Mark Zuckerberg and other notable
the audio
people
really.
that look
now that I'm watching it without the audio, now it's a little harder to tell. Obviously, you see this as AI, but if you didn't see that, yeah, it actually does look harder to tell without the AI.
Really real. And I'm recognizing as this gets better, the subject matter might just be interesting.
Take care,
right now, again, like I don't want to watch that. I have an adverse reaction to it, but there's a lot of people like these all have real views. This is real viewership. People are landing on this and you can see where this is going.
Yeah. This is a piece of content that would replace a video that we made.
100%. 100%.
Flat out.
Yes.
Okay. So that leads us to AI and these tools being used to duplicate real people. That guy obviously is not working
I know
with
they're
Mr.
gonna
Beast.
talk about. You know you guys know the TikTok guy, Cabby Lame? I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but he was like the most followed TikToker. He like sold his rights over. Yeah, he sold his entire brand for 965 million. And so when I say he sold his brand, I mean like literally he signed away his entire life. The AI companies have the permission to like do anything that they want with his likeness. Like that's fucking wild.
Him because he's the most followed TikToker.
It's literally like the definition of like selling your soul, basically. I mean, yeah, it's wild. I mean, the only justification that I could see for this is if he takes all that money and he just like helps people, you know, donating a bunch of shit, donating a bunch of money and stuff like that. If he does that, then I don't think it's that bad. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. It just must be crazy seeing all these videos of yourself, you know, doing all this stuff that you don't do.
For live shopping in multiple languages all over the world. So 24/7
I never sell out, to be honest. I do that for $1 billion. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised that people would do that for $1 billion, but for those of you guys who are saying you would do it, remember that this guy was a multi-millionaire before that deal. So it gets to the point where it's like, how much money do you need? So like I see some of you guys saying you would. Think about that though.
Khaby Lame's face all over the world. Now, who knows about the ins and outs of this deal? It seems very strange, but the crux of it is the ability to take a recognizable face and commercialize it through putting it everywhere. Now, this concept of taking a familiar face and commercializing that face or monetizing that face across a bunch of different avenues is not unique to AI or this moment. It has happened in Hollywood before and is a model in Hollywood. Shaq is one of the first people to do this with a group called Authentic Brands Group. He's the largest shareholder in this company. But if you're wondering why you see Shaq in everything, like Gold Bond Shaq, Papa John's Shaq, Insurance General Shaq.
Yeah,
like,
it's because he sold the rights to essentially his face,
yeah,
to his name, image, and likeness. And now...
But, you know, and that's the thing. And that's the exact point that I was just making, what they just said, right? You know, totally understand those of you guys who were saying, oh, I would do it for 975 million too. But okay, we're talking about Khaby Lame. We're talking about Shaq. Like, you guys realize, right? These guys already have millions upon millions of dollars. So you're going to sell your entire likeness for more millions of millions? I mean, shit, how much money do you need? Damn. If I was shit broke and somebody says, here's 900 million to sell your likeness, then we're having a different conversation. You know what I mean? But how much money do you need? God damn.
I think the Khaby deal just shows us is that could eventually happen to a crazy degree through AI digital twins.
Yeah, it might actually happen differently. You might not have to pay $1 billion. It might just be
What's
like,
up, Circus Archive?
You know, a licensing model of I get, you know,
what's the point if you're already rich? Exactly.
That's my point. Whatever. It basically, all this to say is like, this is a thing. Like, there have been technically like twins created, right? Like Kevin Hart and Shaq can exist all over the world, and that trades at a really high valuation. But AI enables this to a exponential degree, and we are already seeing celebrities do this.
Y'all see what type of morning we have it? Straight off the porch into the swamp. This ain't no stuffed animal. This the real deal gator right here. Keep the jaw pressed, you let go, he get you. Woo!
I mean, that's like good.
So that, I'm sure you know who that
Dogg,
is.
come on, man.
That's
if you're
AI
not
Snoop Dogg
watching, that is AI Snoop Dogg wrestling an alligator.
And it looks really real. Let me tell you, that looks really real, and that has real engagement. What is that, 80,000 likes on this?
People are laughing nonstop in the comments.
I mean, it's funny.
A lot of times, there's most of the people who will watch a video like that and they won't even know that it's fake, believe it or not. I know there's people who are going to be like, oh, it's obviously fake. Well, remember, not everyone's as tech savvy. You know, there's older people out there. There's people who don't use technology like that. Remember that there's an older crowd out there. I'm saying like 50 plus, and obviously nothing wrong with it, but there's an older crowd out there who will scroll through Facebook and Instagram and all that and see those types of videos, and they're not going to think much of it. They're just going to be like, haha, that's funny, and then they're going to move on. You know?
It's funny to watch. And this is an Instagram account called Death Row AI. And it is run by a creator who we're just chatting with upstairs here at the Lighthouse, Jesse Wellens.
What? Jesse Wellens, you guys remember that guy? He's from Prank vs. Prank. I don't know if you guys even know that channel. It's kind of an old channel. Hey, thank you for the $5. Oh, come on, no advertising, man. Come on. Thank you for the donation, though. But come on, man, don't be advertising. You guys don't know Prank vs. Prank? So it was this channel a long time ago. Oh, he doesn't. It was him and his girlfriend who have now split up. But they used to make videos long time ago pranking each other. And like these videos used to be like viral like 12, 13 years ago. Really long time ago. I don't want to be the CEO. I don't want to be the CEO of YouTube, man. I don't have to sell my damn soul. But yeah, that's who Jesse Wellens is. So once again, I mean, for the people who are talking about, oh, I would probably be willing to sell my likeness for this amount of money, right? Like, this guy is already a millionaire. And now you're saying you're an AI art director? Holy shit, man. How much money do you need, man? It's just, it comes down to greed at the end of the day. It's all greed, you know?
Who, if you probably know him from YouTube, he was Prank vs. Prank.
Okay, they brought that up too. Okay, so.
But Jesse is
AI slop director. Yeah, the AI art director. That's a bold claim right there. I mean, come on, man.
The AI director, I think it's called, or AI prompt director, or AI creative director of this account. And so his job here is to take Snoop's name, image, and likeness and create funny content.
Spread it far and wide.
Yeah, spread it far and wide. Like, this is happening.
Crazy,
this
man.
digital twin thing.
And again, so I'm going to assume Snoop Dogg signed his likeness over for them to do that. Otherwise, Snoop Dogg would sue his ass or something, right? Or maybe he thinks it's funny. I don't know. But like, Snoop Dogg's already, I mean, what's his net worth? Like, probably like hundreds of millions of dollars. It's like, fucking hell, man. It's just all greed, dude.
Bobby Lame, there's this huge transaction and a company behind it. CEO of YouTube, Neil Mohan, said in his most recent letter that this year you're going to be able to create shorts with your own likeness. So,
and then in that same letter, he said, yeah, by the way, we have an AI slop problem that we got to really address. So he's literally letting people create shorts with your own likeness, meaning they're going to fucking cut your face off and then, you know, put it on some AI bullshit in shorts, which is going to contribute to the AI slop problem. And in the same letter, he's saying, yeah, we have an AI slop problem. So it's literally like, I don't know. It's weird. What's up, Marbo?
I did it. I created a model of myself, and then I could use my own likeness to generate videos. And it was pretty weird. But I could also press a button saying anyone can use my likeness. That is why you saw AI Jake Paul everywhere. Technically.
So weird. These make me so uncomfortable.
Open sourcing your digital twin to the public.
Okay, if you're listening or watching and you are skeptical,
what's up, Amy?
We have a couple more examples here that I think may push you over the
Okay. Yep. All right. You can get your racist ass out of my chat.
Okay. So most of the examples we've shown you are short form content, and it feels more realistic to go, okay, all right, in short form.
And thank you for the $20 antagonistic. AI really needs to go. I looked it up. Major environmental damage that results in something like poisoning the water can be considered a crime against humanity. I'll look more into it. Behold, the result of greed. Thank you for the $20 antagonistic. I appreciate it. Let's get some W's for him.
That's fine. Like, that'll probably happen. But I found a new long form channel on YouTube that feels very alarming.
This morning at 6:47 a.m. Eastern Time, 4 IRS
Sheesh, you want to stop staring into my soul? I mean, it's obviously AI, but fucking hell, man. he looks like he's about to tell me when I die and how I die. Like, what the
National Investigation Division agents arrived at the offices of Mazars USA in Midtown Manhattan. They carried federal grand jury subpoenas demanding 15 years of Donald Trump's tax preparation documents.
And this, for me, feels clearly based off the human creator, Legal Eagle.
Now, all this highlights why it's so important.
Didn't he make a video about this? I swear he made a video about this. Legal Eagle, someone stealing my videos, something like that. I remember seeing Legal Eagle make a video about this. Oh, yeah. I think I talked about this in the video. He was talking about the fact that he had a bunch of channels that were stealing his likeness. Well, actually, they were just kind of just stealing his videos in general. So I guess this is a little bit different. Still dog shit, obviously. Obviously, it's still terrible. That channel should be banned. But yeah. God, that's so weird.
Get a great lawyer when you're dealing with your own case.
The AI lawyer here, who's making similar content, talking about cases, is generating real views.
Hundreds of thousands of views.
Hundreds of thousands
Take care,
of views.
big
Very
boss.
comparable to Legal Eagle.
Because you take a step back, and once you get into it, if you're interested in the subject matter, you just accept it. You just accept his delivery. And the fact that people are watching that is a threat.
I'm gonna have to disagree with that. I think that even if they were cool with the message, seeing this guy staring into your fucking soul like that,
demanding 15 years of
I think that would kind of unsettle most people. Like, yeah, maybe I'm interested in this topic, but God, this is so weird. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Hundreds of thousands of views.
Hundreds of thousands
thank you
of
for
views.
being
Very comparable to Legal Eagle.
Because you take a step back, and once you get into it, if you're interested in the subject matter, you just accept it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree with that.
Again, the culture that we mentioned earlier of the internet, which is find what works and replicate it, that was more friction heavy with a human of like, I got to copy this person's thing. Maybe I have some guilt associated with copying this thing. Maybe it's just hard logistically to try and copy it. With AI, it's like, I don't know, whoever's prompting this, I assume.
Thank you for the $5 baked potato. Appreciate you, buddy. Let's get some W's for him. Don't worry about donating, guys. I appreciate it. Just leave a like on the video.
Has very little friction to try and figure this out, right? Just like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. Legal Eagle works.
Connor's on top of it. Shout out to my boy Connor.
It's all just adding to this abundance. We've covered Twitch, we've covered short form, we've covered podcasts, long form. Now let's look at Hollywood.
Yeah, because YouTube's one thing, but Hollywood is Hollywood. Yeah. But these two examples are crazy.
Here we go. Okay. This first one is a trailer for a mockumentary about a fake moon landing.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And everyone believed us. People just always want to believe that something is real.
We've all seen the pictures, but is there any actual proof that you were on the moon?
This is all AI, by the way. Holy shit.
What other proof do you need?
This one is insane, dude. I would recommend watching that in full. That one is insane. As a fan of—
Why? Why would you recommend that we watch it? Come on, man. Don't encourage this.
Of documentaries, as guys who made documentaries.
The music is great. The vintage footage
Oh, you guys are losing me now, man. You guys titled the video "The Internet Era Nobody Asked For," and then you're talking about you should watch this trailer. Come on, guys. Come on, man.
Cultural and political zeitgeist.
You guys are fence-sitting so hard. Exactly, man. Like, are you for it or against it? Come on, tell me.
All about Jeffrey Epstein.
The way they framed the video, let me show you guys the thumbnail as well. The way they framed the video in the title, you would think that from the framing, they're like very heavily against this, you know? Then you watch the video and they're like, I'd recommend watching it actually. What the fuck?
Right, in the Epstein files.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people searching.
Wait, what? Hold on.
It's all about Jeffrey Epstein. Like right now, obviously, the cultural and political zeitgeist is all about Jeffrey Epstein, right? In the Epstein files.
Yeah.
And
that got my attention.
There's a lot of people searching, how did this guy get rich? What's his backstory? All this. If somebody made a documentary like that about the backstory of all this, people would watch it because
even with a disclaimer that said like these visuals are AI generated, they are interpretations.
For sure. Now the crazy thing is
people would watch it, but why not just make the actual Epstein files documentary like with actual content? What? I think people would be more inclined to watch it if it was real. No.
It's already happened with the Epstein files, but it's like this true crime audio podcast.
You are listening to the Epstein Files, the world's first AI native investigation into the—
Oh, come on. Come on, man. Okay, we all know that Hollywood and the governments in the world and stuff, they're all greedy as shit. Like, if they wanted to make money, why not just make the documentary about Epstein themselves? You know what I mean? No, I know, Connor. I'm not talking about the logical sense of like what they would do in terms of like not pissing off the higher ups. I'm talking about these guys' argument of like, oh, people would definitely watch that AI documentary. Well, okay, well, I'm pretty sure people would more likely watch it if it was real. Like, I don't know.
And there's a lot of people searching, how did this guy get rich? What's his backstory? All this. If somebody made a documentary like that.
I know that they're not going to make a documentary most likely because a lot of these guys are kissing Epstein's ass and kissing the government's ass and stuff. But I'm saying, like, if the argument is, oh, people should make this documentary because people watch it. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure more people would fucking watch it if it was real, though. Like, the hell? It's like a weird argument.
The backstory of all this. People would watch it because
even with a disclaimer that said like these visual
files. But the Olympics are about to happen in 2028 in LA. The Winter Olympics are this year. Let's say that there's a big story of an Olympian. That American won something, or that French guy won, this crazy pole vaulting, like whatever goes viral on the internet. But let's say there's some big Olympic moment that happens and somebody goes viral. Imagine having a documentary on that person's backstory that week.
Yeah, I truly believe that that's coming.
Yeah.
Okay, now the last AI generated video before we break.
So they're gonna do a recap over here. I don't think we'll watch that part. Let's just see their last example.
Down what this all
means. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty disappointed in how these two have handled this.
My lords and gentlemen, the rebellious war, begun in the province of Massachusetts Bay, is become more general and is manifestly carried on for the purpose of establishing an independent empire.
Yeah, so Darren Aronofsky.
Look at how many views these guys get too, man.
Legendary filmmaker.
His production company partnered with Google DeepMind to make this. I think because
they're
pissed, of course, that someone from within Hollywood is doing something that cuts a lot of humans out of the equation.
Let alone outside of Hollywood. If you scroll Twitter right now and just look at...
I've seen this one. Have you guys seen this one? This, quote, $200 million AI movie?
The outputs from C-Dance, which is ByteDance's new model, you're going to see...
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. You know, okay, so I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't want to sit here and start shitting on other YouTubers, but I got to give it to you guys unfiltered. I'm fucking very disappointed in these two. Goddamn, right? So I mean, in real time, you guys have seen me be very disappointed with these two throughout this fucking stream. At the beginning, I gave them the benefit of the doubt, and I said, look, I saw this video from these two guys, Colin and Samir, and I didn't even, I didn't even watch it yet. And I was surprised they made this video because they've collabed with YouTube. You guys heard me say that at the beginning. And so because they had bucked up and made this video where through the framing of it, you can obviously tell it's framed as if they have a problem with this. Then when I go watch the fucking video and they're just like, yeah, you know, I would recommend that you watch this AI crap, then it's just like, guys, take a fucking stance. Are you for it or against it? I would actually respect you guys more if you just say that you're for it as opposed to if you fence it like this. Is that just me? Or do you guys agree with that? If you're for it, then just say that you're for it. Don't fucking act like you aren't. And then all of a sudden, I go to your video and you're just kissing AI's ass. I don't know. I just didn't... I'm pretty disappointed. I didn't like that. I was really trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I guess I shouldn't have given them the benefit of the doubt considering they've made content with YouTube. Once again, I've asked this question like 3 times now in this stream. When was the last time your favorite YouTuber, yes, you watching this stream right now, think of your favorite YouTuber. When was the last time they collabed with YouTube? You know what I mean? Like, these guys have done that. So I guess I'm naive to have expected that they were going to take an unbiased stance against YouTube. You know, I mean, wow. Well, that's fucking disappointing. Sheesh. All right. Well, hey, guess I shouldn't have given them the benefit of the doubt. I mean, they even got access to AI features early too. And so again, if they were going to make a video about how they think AI is cool and all this shit, do it. But don't fucking pretend like you're against it. And then I watch the video and you're all just for it, you know? Never heard of them, but never will listen to them. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty disappointed. I didn't expect them to fence it that hard. But again, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. These guys have done interviews with, or I guess one interview with the CEO of YouTube. They've had Mr. Beast on. They clearly have an incentive to be on YouTube's side, right? And that's why, even with myself and my channel, I've been very scared to make the types of videos that I do. You know, I'm not saying I'm some sort of martyr or hero or something, but let's be real here. I shit on YouTube a lot, and it's not because I don't like YouTube. No, it's a complete opposite. I love YouTube. I love YouTube more than any other type of entertainment out there. But that's why I want them to stop fucking up and actually make this platform good. But they just refuse to stop shooting themselves in the foot with all this AI crap, you know? And I don't get comments on my videos saying, "Oh no, you're wrong. YouTube is great," and you know, whatever. No, everybody in the comments is like, "Yeah, fuck YouTube." And the reason why they all say that, and the reason why you all say that you guys all in the stream right now as I'm reading your messages, is because we all do love YouTube, but it's just a shame that they don't have any competition. That's the problem. And that's why I talked about Haven in, you know, one of my recent videos, that anti-AI video platform that's coming soon, you know? So a lot of time, thank you, XRY. I appreciate what you've done. Need to follow you on other platforms. Thank you. I mean, just YouTube, Twitter. I have a Twitch as well. Appreciate it. But yeah, so I mean, that's why I even accepted that sponsorship to even talk about Haven, because I'm tired of YouTube having no competition. I've never acted like I don't like YouTube. I have always loved YouTube. I just wish that they would stop fucking up. And they just do not want to stop adding AI crap onto their platform. I mean, dude, the letter that they referenced, those two guys, Colin and Samir, in their video, right? In their video, they reference that letter that Neil Mohan addressed towards the community. And then literally in their letter, He said, yeah, we're going to add the ability to have shorts, make shorts with your own likeness. And also, we have an AI slot problem. This is crazy. Thank you, Easy Peasy. Appreciate that. Competition leads to better products. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, YouTube is just such a juggernaut, you know. Newgrounds is a rival to YouTube. I mean, a long time ago. Yeah. But they have not been a rival to YouTube in like the last 16 years. Ever since like the late 2000s, early 2010s, or I guess the late 00s, if that makes sense. YouTube has had really like no competition. They've just completely dominated. What happened to Newgrounds? I mean, it just fell off. I like Newgrounds. I used to play games on Newgrounds. I used to watch videos on Newgrounds, but nobody can keep up with YouTube. I mean, remember, they got sold to Google in 2006, so they've had funding. They've had crazy funding, you know. Ah, man. I don't mean to be a douchebag, guys, but like, I really was going into this stream today like, oh, you know what? Maybe these guys, you know, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, and I just shouldn't have. Thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate you guys. All right, well, let's see what's going on Twitter right now. Is there anything going on with Discord or YouTube? Please feel free to be. Yeah, thank you. Douchebags keep things clean. If you think about it, that's a good point, Cujo. Never thought about it like that. Not even Flash games anymore? Yeah. I used to love Flash games back in the day, man. They got rid of them all, unfortunately. Oh, what the hell? You can't sort anything by latest on Twitter either, because there's so many bots advertising like scam shit. All the tweets are just mine, man. YouTube is definitely a monopoly. Yeah, very much. They have zero competition. Fancy Pants 2 is a real one? Dude, shout out to the Fancy Pants games, man. Surprised no protests against this has happened. Against what? YouTube AI? I mean, I don't know about like a formal protest with like people holding up signs and stuff, but there's definitely been online protests. For sure, there's been online protests. People are tired of YouTube AI. Unrelated, but I love Deep Humor's keyboard noise. Thanks. I find keyboard ASMR pretty calming, you know. Saw the video you did on Haven. I'm hopeful for that project too. It's interesting. Yeah. It's I mean, you guys who watch my videos, you guys know I never do sponsorships. I think I've done like 2 in my entire 8 years on YouTube. You know, the reason why I did the Haven one is because I really believe in the product. I would not tell you guys to support something if I didn't think it was good. You know what I mean? 2025 was a year of personal information exploitation. I would agree, but I think 2026 is going to be even worse. If you're referring to things like age verification, oh my God, 2026 is going to be really bad for age verification, dude. Opinions on the Stoat chat thing? Good thing you asked me that. I know I said in yesterday's stream that I would upload a video about Discord alternatives today, but then I had to get that video out about YouTube going down. Who could have predicted that, right? So tomorrow I will be talking about Discord alternatives. Tis that boy. And yeah, Stoat will be in there. So look forward to that. I've also been trying to upload more in the morning now. I don't know if you guys have noticed or cared. Maybe it's not morning for some of you guys, but for some reason, uploading earlier in the day, the videos actually do better. It's weird. What's up, Zill? Just like trying to find where to go and everything. I'll check that out. Thank you. No problem. 0xix. Looking forward to it. Thank you, Lynn. What's up, Zara Crafts? AI bubbles finally bursting. Yeah. People have reached their tipping point with AI, dude. There's this thing going on with the animators on YouTube right now. I'm sure you guys, if you haven't seen this video, where is it? Right over here. This one right over here. Definitely give it a watch. But there's tons of animators right now on YouTube that are actively getting demonetized constantly. And YouTube is saying, oh, you know, your videos are for kids. That's why. And it's just like, dude, the fuck, man? Like, they're making real content and you guys are literally pushing out and platforming AI slop. But the real content creators are getting demonetized. What's up, Evil Link? How you doing? Oh yeah, dude. You're right, Akuma. YouTube ads are also so full of AI, man. Oh my god. Don't even get me started on YouTube ads, man. It's crazy. That's why people are looking for anti-AI alternatives. You know? What's up, Narcus? I don't know, man. Hopefully the AI bubble pops very, very soon. I'm getting tired of it. I'm good, Evil Link. How are you doing? But yeah, so for example, for those of you guys, I won't play too much of his video because you guys should just go watch it. But there was a viral, what do you call it, project on YouTube called the SpongeBob SquarePants anime. Sorry, I wrote animators. Anime by this guy named Narmak, right? So this happened like, I think his first one was like 8 or 9 years ago. It was a huge project. A bunch of YouTubers reacted to it. Criticals like reacted to it. And like, it was really good, right? You guys remember this guy? Today, 5 hours ago, he tweeted his entire channel has been demonetized for harmful content involving minors. They think he's fucking Jeffrey Epstein, dude. One of the realest, you know, like literally, he's created one of the greatest YouTube animations of all time. SpongeBob SquarePants anime. I remember this like it was yesterday. They demonetized his entire channel. And think about all the other AI channels out there that are making thousands of dollars, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. But the real content creators, someone who's showing real creativity on this website, he's the one getting demonetized. It's fucking nuts. And you guys, like I said, if you guys haven't seen my other video, definitely go check it out. Like, I also showed a bunch of other animators in this video that have also gotten demonetized for similar reasons, whether it's content endangering children or whatever the fuck. Like, and obviously, if any real human being at YouTube looks at Narmak's channel, they know that it's not any bad content. But obviously, he just got demonetized by YouTube's AI shit moderation, man. Thank you for the $2, Marine Albert. Appreciate it. Also, channels are still getting hacked by crypto scams. Yeah. I mean, I've made plenty of videos on that. I've actually have some old videos on that. Let's see if I can try to find some. I remember making videos about, yep, there you go. I made a video 3 years ago about a guy getting hacked by a crypto scam. I've been on top of this shit for a while, man. Here's some other videos I made years ago. Yeah, I've been around for some time. And the one constant thing is my videos have always been bad, and they still are, you know? Yeah, the crypto scam thing has been a thing on YouTube for a while. Kind of just thought about how I've archived your videos on so much of the stuff on YouTube for a while. Oh my god. Yeah, I've pretty much most YouTube related issues, I've probably made a video on it at some point, whether it's comment bots, whether it's bad ads, whether it's crypto scams, whether it's about people getting hacked, you name it. I've probably made a video on it. Oh, really? Evil Link? Yeah, that's crazy, man. Never thought your videos were bad. It's generally been pretty informative this whole time. Thank you. I appreciate it. They're not that great, though. They could be better. Think you made a video regarding the UTTP? I did. Thank you, Darby. I appreciate that, dude. But yeah. Crazy, man. Thank you, Patman. Yep, I've talked about that on Twitter. Watch Wolfster. Let me see if I can try to find the tweet for you. I talked about that. I was gonna make a video about that, Watch Wolfster, but I try to avoid politics at all costs on my channel. Those are like, I mean, it's just such a divisive topic. There's so many times where you can say a common sense like opinion and it gets interpreted as being political. Thank you, Sistil Suck. I appreciate it. Like, for example, saying that the government right now is fucking corrupt as fuck and should be doing something about all the pedos on the Epstein files. Apparently, that's a political opinion. Like, The fuck? Are you serious? I don't know. I mean, I heard that even saying Epstein's name can like really tank the viewership on a video, because right when YouTube's automated captions or whatever detect you saying his name, advertisers don't want to advertise as much on that video. I'm not even joking. I'm dead ass serious. That's apparently a thing. I mean, that's fucking crazy. Government is horrible right now. I agree. Probably the worst it's ever been. Totally agree. Never can't understand people that defend pedos. Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm gonna name someone who I think is one right now, and people are gonna disagree because he has so many dick riders. Dr. Disrespect. How the fuck does that guy still have a career? He literally admitted that he had some messages with a minor that leaned in the direction of being inappropriate. I'm quoting him word for word, by the way. But Dr. Disrespect still has a fucking career. God damn it, man. He doesn't? Yes, he does. He still gets thousands of viewers. Yeah, he definitely still has a career. If you think he doesn't, you are absolutely wrong. Yes, he does. He still has a career. He still makes plenty of money live streaming. And that's my point, that's considered a controversial opinion to say, hey, maybe that guy shouldn't be, you know, still doing well, but hey, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Nothing really green, dude. I mean, you could technically do that. Do you know Ninja from Fortnite? Of course I do. Do you mean like know him personally? No, I don't know him personally, but yeah, I know of him. What about him? Ninja at one point was the biggest content creator in the world. Sounds crazy to say, but it's true. He had like a few months where he was like really like he took over the world. Okay, if you're gonna move somewhere, Abo, consider Haven, the video sharing platform I talked about in this video. I mean, I know they're technically not up yet, but you know what I mean. Dr. Disrespect streamed 3 hours ago. I mean, there you go. That's my point. Do I have a favorite dinosaur? Not really. I used to really like dinosaurs when I was a kid. Probably a Spinosaurus. What if we use AI slop against YouTube? We can make AI videos saying how much we hate AI? No, I mean, that kind of is just contributing more to the problem. Any release date of Haven? It's just going to be like when they hit their goal in their Kickstarter. So far, the Kickstarter's doing pretty well for it only being like 1 day. Thank you for hanging out, by the way, guys. I appreciate all you guys. I know we're kind of just sitting here doing nothing, but I appreciate you guys for being here. I'm just gonna go for like 10-15 more minutes, then we'll call it a day. I definitely appreciate all you guys taking the time to be here. Yesterday's stream was crazy. We had 2,600 people in there, dude. Concurrent. That was wild. That'll probably never happen again for me. Ever since yesterday, I've been investing in these streams. Thank you, Patman. Appreciate that, dude. Like the music you got on? Thank you. I just picked something random. I just looked up copyright-free music. I've been using the same video for like every stream. It's 12 hours long. Thank you, Abo. I appreciate that, dude. Thanks, Akuma. I don't want to be the CEO, though. I think eventually when you climb too high up in a corporate chain, like you eventually have to start doing some not so morally good things. You know what I mean? It's got here at the end. We're still going for a while, Pickle. All good. Carlos X30 shouted out Deep Humor. I don't know who that is, but thank you. You gotta remain popular for a while. I don't want to be popular. I'm a nobody. You miss CGI animation? Yeah, I feel like that's a lost art, dude. It's crazy, dude. Cool finding good copyright-free music. I love making it my own, make it easier for people to listen. Nice, nice. You also used to look up copyright-free music for yourself back in the late 2010s. I like your channel. Thank you, Narcus. Any news about Honey Trap? Oh, good question. Good question, my friend. Let's check it out. Let's check the Mega Lag. Still crazy that he follows me. Thanks, man. Let's see. Nothing new, nothing recent. What's up, Super Sniper? How you doing, buddy? He has a actually, yeah, let's check his YouTube channel. I doubt he's uploaded. He's almost at 1 million, man. Oh, he's so close. $3 million views in a month. That's crazy. Hey, thank you for the $10, Maxwell. Appreciate it. Used to be a time when no AI was on the platform and actually good content creators and not all this AI trash. Side note, got hit with the AI verification thing. Channel bypassed somehow. Nice. Okay, well, I'm glad that you didn't have to submit an ID. Thank you, Maxwell. Shout out to you for the donation. Megalag and Friendly Jordy's got to be some of the goats of the YouTube journal. Oh, I don't know who the second person is. Let's check them out. Friendly Jordy's. Oh, what, does he make like political content or something? Oh yeah, no, I'm good. What is this, Heaven platform? You mean Haven? Yeah, Haven is an anti-AI YouTube alternative coming out soon. Call me Laris or Laris. You know, Friendly Jordy's, there's a big thing where his house got firebombed. Oh, that guy? Oh yeah, I've never seen his videos. Would be hilarious if Dr. Disrespect encounters Chris Hansen. Why don't you take a seat? Yeah, Laris? Is it Laris or Laris? To catch a streamer. Oh man, that's a good one. That would be a crazy series. Imagine if Chris Hansen did like a little spin-off where it's To Catch a Streamer. I'd tell you what, he wouldn't run out of episodes anytime soon. Unfortunately, a lot of content creators are weirdos, dude. What's up, Copperman? What's up, William? Did you guys have trouble going on YouTube yesterday? Yeah, YouTube went down, Victor. I did a live stream about it, made a video about it. Thank you, Connor. I'd like to see you watch your own stream. Why would I want to watch this shitty ass YouTuber? Copperman sold you shitty copper? Damn, Copperman. Why'd you do that, dude? Now that I think about it, that probably explains the huge viewer count yesterday. Oh yeah, dude, I'm not entertaining enough to get viewers like that normally. That was crazy. DPmer needs banned for those thumbnails. You need banned for your grammar. Bang bang, got him. I'm weird a content creator, but only because I'm a furry and people consider that weird still. Hey, you know. Hey man, whatever makes you happy. Thank you, Pickle. Thank you, Darby. That's a part of YouTube's age verification, Panda. That's something they've been doing for a while now, since August. YouTube moderation can't even detect ban evasion because of the YouTuber. Oh, it's crazy. My cat just meowed at me. He agrees that AI is bad. Hey, shout out to your cat. Out of context, that sounds crazy. You know what I mean. Shout out to your pet cat. Are we playing Rocket League tonight? I am down, Connor. I can get on around like 7:50-ish, 8 o'clock. My time. PST. Nothing to be upset about. There are a lot of furries out there that are very chill. Yeah, I mean, hey man, if it's just a hobby, who cares? I mean, we literally just watched a video where an AI VTuber said that they're going to be eating a cat. I think those are the people that we need to judge. What caused YouTube to go down the other day, do you think? Oh, somebody clearly hasn't watched my last video. Go watch this video. I talk about what YouTube said the reason was and what I think. What the fuck, why eat a cat? Yeah, you got to just go back further in the stream. We were watching these two YouTubers break down AI slop on the platform, and they were talking about a VTuber named Nero Sama or something like that. Sorry if I'm saying their name wrong, I don't know. But yeah, that AI VTuber has a clip where they're saying that they're going to go eat a cat after they put him in a microwave or some shit. I don't know. It was just like, okay, what the fuck? West Coast, greetings from East Coast. Greetings, buddy. What time is it for you? 7:03 p.m. Past my bedtime. I'm 90 years old man. We'll wrap it up here in about 10 minutes or so. I'm just trying to chill with you guys. The first live I watched this month. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Oh, really, Connor? Yeah, they have a lot of pull. They were taking over Twitch at one point. Hey, I mean, I guess whatever you find entertaining, I guess. This is not really my thing. Thank you to everybody who subscribed. Appreciate it. YouTube is partially down again? You're trolling me. No way. What part of it is down? You're trolling me. I'm getting trolled. Yeah, okay, you already said that, buddy. What part do you want me to check? The home feed, the subscriptions? What part of it is down? You have such a youthful voice for a 9-year-old man. Thank you. Man, I don't know. For me, it's down. I swear. All right, buddy. You are trolling, dude. Do they ever remember emoji hesitation? Bro, love himself. Well, it's funny you say that because I didn't make any of them. They're all submitted by followers. I don't love myself. I hate myself. Yeah, they were really trolling me, dude. You guys feel good lying to an old man? Dude, Connor's is on top of it tonight, dude. Shout out to Connor, dude. When I decided to make Connor a mod, I was like, how do I know you're going to be a good mod? And then he sent me a picture of his fingernails with Cheeto dust in it. And I was like, yep, you're hired. I'm kidding. Shout out to Connor. That's my guy. 90 years young. Yep. I just got my cane next to me. You guys like that one? Oh man. What time do you normally stream at? I don't normally stream. That's the funny thing. I've been trying to stream in the evening whenever I get time. I streamed yesterday because of the whole YouTube going down thing. Streamed a few days ago. I've been trying to stream like around like 6 p.m. PST. So 8 p.m. CST, 9 p.m. EST. Critical put out another video about AI. He did? Maybe I've already seen it. Oh no, I have this new one right here.
What note was that?
All right, we can watch this for a little bit. We'll just skip around. I don't want to play his entire video.
With potential plans to expand.
But yeah, definitely go watch Critical. Shout out to him.
And nationwide, which is exactly what everyone's been begging for. Anyone who's been to the cinema over the last 2 years has probably heard this time and time again. Man, I wish I could watch some AI generated shorts before watching my movie.
The king of sarcasm, dude. Has been again screening AI generated short films. It's for fuck's sake, man. Oh my god, man. Do people need fucking AI to pour like their cereal in? Oh my god, they just need AI to wipe their own asses nowadays. It's just fucking AI everything, man. I'm so glad that, you know, Critical, being the big YouTuber that he is not letting his foot off the gas in terms of fucking just shitting on AI, man. Shout out to him. God damn, man.
Good idea.
So annoying.
If you really wanted to ham fist shorts into the cinema experience before a movie plays, why would you take the plunge with AI shorts to begin with? Something that is universally hated. The only people that like AI animated shorts are like actual single-digit smooth-brained worms that clap like seals at anything that makes noise.
Yep. Facts. Couldn't have said it better myself, dude. The thing is, like, a lot of time, like, you guys would not believe this because, you know, like, they get drowned out by so many positive comments, but like, believe it or not, man, some of my videos that get the most hate are videos where I'm talking about, hey, I'm not really that big of a fan of AI. It's just people in the comments like, oh, you fucking caveman, you probably didn't like it when we went from horses to cars. And I'm just like, dude, do you really think that that's the same thing? But regardless, I never reply to the hate comments. I only reply to the positive ones. But you guys would not believe how many hate comments that I get under AI videos. And I'm sure Critical does too. I'm sure there's going to be, like, if we sort it by newest, I'm sure we can find some people who's like, oh, you're just whining about AI, whatever. And it's just like, yeah, you're fucking dumb, dude. Shout out to Critical for making these videos, man. Like, good on you for ignoring the hate. I mean, yeah, I'm not perfect. I mean, have I ever replied to a hate comment? Yeah, but generally speaking, 99.999% of people who I've ever replied to are all positive comments. Why reply to fucking people looking for attention? You know what I mean?
So fucking stupid.
Exactly,
if you're really hell-bent on bringing shorts into the theater before the movie plays, why not just play actual shorts created by real people and real talent? Like, it's not like...
Because they don't want to spend money. That's really what it is. It's unfortunate. But I'm glad Critical's making videos like this. I'll watch the whole thing later. I don't want to play this whole video right now. Pro AI comment, hide user from channel. Oops. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Yep, that's about right, dude. YouTube is just greedy, plain and simple. Yeah, I mean, it's a trickle down thing. Like, Google has a hard on for AI, so YouTube inevitably has to do it too. And it's just like, damn, man. Is Penguin Zero your favorite YouTuber? That's a good question. I'd say he's definitely in my top. I think he would be number 3 in my all-time list. Yeah, I've liked Critical for a really long time. I think number 1 overall, I'd probably have to give it to the Sidemen. I've just been watching them for so long. And then number 2, I'd probably have to give it to Ryan Higa. If you guys don't know who the Sidemen are somehow. YouTube group. Their videos have been so consistently good for such a long time. It's crazy. And then Ryan Higa, for some of you guys that don't know him, like literally one of the GOATs, OGs of YouTube. Doesn't make videos anymore, unfortunately, but yeah, he's probably my number 2 locked in. And Critical would be 3. But obviously I really like Critical too. I mean, it's a toss-up. Like, I kind of put them all in the same tier. Critical's also been such a good YouTuber for such a long time, you know? Like, it's crazy. Brian, nice. Yeah. It's a shame that a lot of these people who are newer to YouTube don't know Ryan Higa. And I'm just like, dude, you don't know who Ryan Higa is? That's crazy, dude. Like, he used to be the king of YouTube. He was the most subscribed YouTuber for like a year and a half. Creativity levels have only dropped significantly ever since the AI gold rush. Yep, true. Loki never heard the name until now. Yeah, that's not an uncommon thing. It's just a lot of people weren't allowed, not allowed. A lot of people weren't around on YouTube at that time when Ryan Higa was really popping, because, you know, obviously most of the people who use YouTube are probably teenagers, early 20s. Most people weren't even around when Ryan Higa was making videos. Ray William Johnson uses AI now? Really? That's crazy, man. I like that Penguin Zero tries to find like a joke and sarcasm and making puns. Yeah, I mean, because Critical usually will talk about like some more like heavy topics, but obviously comedy is the best way to communicate things, you know? Especially like when you're talking about like when Critical talks about something as serious as like, you know, the files, the Epstein files. He's always throwing in jokes in there too. And it's good. I mean, it just cuts the tension, you know? A metric ton of YouTubers using AI thumbnails. Yeah, and then, I mean, it's funny you say that. That's how me and Mr. Beast ended up talking, right? Because I made a video where I basically shit on Mr. Beast for, what did I call it? Mr. Beast ruined YouTube. Yeah, I mean, obviously I had to use one of those fucking stupid clickbaity ass thumbnails, but this is how we started talking. Because if you guys remember, about 7-ish months ago, Mr. Beast created this tool. I forgot what it was called, but I think it was, wasn't it? What was it called, guys? View stats or something like that. It was supposed to be like some AI thumbnail generator for YouTubers. And he got so much hate for it. I was one of the people who made a video about him. And I was just like, dude, you just fucking ruined YouTube, because now everyone's going to have AI thumbnails now, because if the biggest content creator on YouTube is promoting AI thumbnails, then everyone's going to start doing it, you know? Didn't he reach out to you about that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how we got into contact. He DM'd me after, I mean, I remember I saw that, him DMing me on Twitter. I'm not going to show the DMs, but I was like, what the fuck? Like, Mr. Beast, you know? And then we just talked about it, and yeah, he was, yeah, I don't know. But that's the type of stuff, man. Like, I mean, in the DMs, he doesn't seem like a bad guy, but it's just like, dude, man, come on. Like, how the fuck can you make a mistake like that? How can you be the biggest YouTuber in the world and then promote AI thumbnails to the entire platform? Like, it's just crazy. I don't even know how to make thumbnails. I mean, you got to just try. I mean, dude, people literally laughed at me earlier in this chat, and they should laugh at me. Like, I deserve to get laughed at for this, but I make my thumbnails with Microsoft Word, dude. If you care enough, then if you care enough about something, you will find a way to do it no matter what, you know? My thumbnails are just, my thumbnails are not great, but, you know, they get the job done. Thank you, Random. Okay, appreciate it. Thank you, Watch Wolfsters. I disagree. I think my thumbnails are kind of bad, but appreciate it. Oh my god, I banned somebody on Twitch. All right. Thumbnails are fine, dude. I just pick on you. No, I mean, they're objectively not that great, but it's fine. I mean, I'm a realist. It's all good. That's how you get views. You gotta have search engine optimized titles and thumbnails. I get it, dude. You know, it's funny that people think that I have it all figured out. I really don't. I still don't know how to make a good title and a thumbnail. It just somehow, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's just YouTube. That's just the game. But if you really love it and you want to do it, you'll find a way to make it work. You know what I mean? Like, I'm self-taught on everything. I mean, my videos, if you watch my videos, they're so terribly edited. Like, I have no visual effects or nothing. I'm literally just doing what I'm doing right now, just sharing my screen. But hey, I mean, if, like I said, if you really want to do something and you're passionate about it, you'll find a way to do it. And keep in mind, this exact same website that we're talking about, YouTube, is like the biggest source of information out there in the world. How to make a thumbnail, how to stream, how to do this. It's all on YouTube. You know? No problem, Yeeter. I got you, bro. So it makes you you. That's why we watch it. DH. Thank you, typical moron. Yeah, and it's also, yeah, I mean, there's kind of like a weird, like, amateur charm to it too. You know, when you see people who make shitty videos like me, like, it reminds people of old YouTube. You know what I mean? Where it's not super crazy visual effects, and it's not, hey guys, make sure you smash that like button. I mean, dude, that's all some fake ass shit. Like, that's just me. I don't ever want to be fake. You know, people say I have a boring voice. That's fine. I mean, that's just me. There's nothing that anyone can really say that's gonna offend me. And that's another thing about being like doing content creation. You gotta have thick skin. Voice of an angel. No, my voice is awful, but thank you. Thank you, Cujo. I appreciate that. Actual care in the videos you make. That's great. Thank you, Lynn. You have a chill voice. Thank you, Clary. Oh, you guys are so nice. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate for real. Like, everyone's different anyway. Yeah. I mean, it's like I said. I mean, to be for me, like, I appreciate that you guys are being all nice right now, but I'm just a realist, and negative comments don't get to me. I mean, I'm not that anyone is being negative, but you guys know what I mean. Like, you have to have thick skin to be a content creator. There are content creators, like, for example, right, like Tim the Tapman or all these other YouTubers or Twitch streamers. They will have a sea of 1 million comments telling them how cool that they are, but then they will pull up the one comment hating on them and then spend 2 minutes roasting them. And it's just like, why even give that guy the attention? Why not just focus on the people who are being nice to you? You know? Thank you, Discount Seraphim. I believe that, because I definitely probably bored you to sleep. Thank you, Black Albino Dragon. Appreciate you, Carson. That's true, Saltine. There's a reason for amateur adult videos being higher rated than professional. You are crazy. Thank you, Darby. Thank you, Yeeter. I sound like a guy you'd have a good deep conversation with. I see what you did there. Thank you, XRYX. Appreciate you, Tendril. What's up, Ace Minto? Yeah, I mean, that's the only way to do it, Michael. I don't know why people pay attention to people who don't like them. It's weird. That's a crazy comparison. Hey, you know, but not an inaccurate one. Well, I know I said I was gonna end the stream soon, but I think we're having fun, chilling, right? Behold a new member. Hey, thank you, Antagonistic. Appreciate you, big dog. Shout out to Antagonistic. Thank you, Discount Seraphim. I'm sorry, I'm not like doing anything. I'm just scrolling through my own channel, but I'm just looking at the chat. I'm interested in this conversation. Funniest part about internet anarchists being exposed for plagiarism. He did the exact same thing in TF2. Yeah, I mentioned that in my video. And it's funny you mentioned that. I said this in one of the other streams too. Not to put his business on blast, but, you know, why would I be charitable to him? He's plagiarizing, but he did message me about my video. I bet most of you guys didn't know that. Let's just say he wasn't happy about my video. What's your favorite colors? Or favorite color? My favorite color is red. That's why I made my channel theme all red. Yeah, he was he wasn't too happy about that. AI had such great potential, but as usual, greedy lazy bastards ran it into the floor. Yeah, it started off with like mostly educational stuff, which, you know, for the most part, I always thought was fine. But then, like you said, you know, people got greedy and Now AI is like the worst part about the fucking world, dude. No exaggeration. What editing software do you use for editing videos? Sony Vegas 15. Kind of an older software. Everything I do is very homemade in a literal sense, you know? Like I don't have anyone help me with thumbnails or editing or anything. I just do it all myself. It's not even like hard work, you know? And that's a conversation that we've also talked about many times when people act like content creation is hard work. Oh, it's so hard to be a content creator, man. Try working a real fucking job and then tell me that. Yeah, it's not even worth giving him attention. Watch Wolfster. Sony Vegas? Wow, yeah, Sony Vegas is... I've been using Sony Vegas for a while. Oh, you deleted your Discord account last year, Adam? Yeah, you were ahead of the curve, dude. I don't know if you've already done this, but you or someone should do an anti-AI fundraiser. I mean, we kind of are doing that in a way when we were talking about Haven, which is a new video platform coming out soon, which is going to be anti-AI, run by this dude. Shout out to William. Talked to him before. Sounds a good guy, but yeah, he's making an anti-AI YouTube alternative. So, I mean, in a way, that is the anti-AI fundraiser, yeah. You think college is harder than making content? Of course. Anything's harder than making content. Content creation is the easiest thing in the world. You have IRL streamers who will say, oh, but we stream 12 hours a day or whatever. It's like, dude, that's your choice. You literally choose to do that. What do you mean? Streaming ain't hard, man. Content creation is not hard. What's up, Zen? Long time no see, dude. What is the alternative platform called again? And do you know when it will release? It is called Haven, and they will release it once they hit a certain number on their Kickstarter. Just go watch this video that I made. This is intentional. And I talk about it near the end of that video. Yeah, they're working with a lot of people, Blue Jay. They're working with a lot of people right now, and I have had a lot of good conversations. Well, not a lot, but I've had a few good conversations with their creator, William, and he's a good guy. Man, I love Firefox. Me too. I know I'm using the Brave browser right now, which I also still like, but Firefox for life, dude. I just use Brave to stream. On my day-to-day stuff, I use Firefox. When you guys look at my background in my YouTube videos, actually this is my stream, right? Oh, no, this is my video. My videos are all Firefox. I don't know if there's a way you can tell. Alrighty. AI DMCA systems like Trace or AI are one of the scariest kinds of AI usage right now. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know about DMCAs in general, but YouTube's copyright system specifically is so dog shit. I don't know if you were here, TK, but we were just talking about the fact that the guy who made one of the most iconic YouTube animations, the guy who made SpongeBob SquarePants anime, his entire channel just got demonetized, and I would assume that it was through a bullshit AI moderation thing, you know? Can we have humans review and moderate stuff? I mean, I get that YouTube has to do a little bit of it with, you know, automation because there's so many people on YouTube, but yeah, I mean, the vast majority of the time they have fucking AI moderation do such stupid, shitty decision making, and when it gets appealed, at least the appeal should be handled by a real person, but even those are freaking AI, man. This is crazy. Yeah, exactly, Cole. That's my point. Yeah, it's just crazy that they do that. A lot of times, they just use AI to do everything. It's so annoying. You're so sick of AI as an animator working on your own show right now. That's why I need to make my own site for it at this point. Hey man, instead of making your own site, go to Haven, dude. That's what we've been talking about. That's a place where AI art will be able to, or not AI art, AI, well, yeah, actually, yeah, AI art will not be able to get through because they have a system on their website to poison AI art. You gotta check it out. Good night, Watch Wolfster. Good night, Cooper, or Copper. Appreciate you, dude. Share the Haven Kickstarter in chat. Bro, go watch my video about it. My boy, right over here, one click away. I want you guys to watch the video about it instead of just going to the Kickstarter because I explain the entire platform. I explain the platform, all their features, what they do. It's one click away. Just watch that video. Does YouTube use Twitter AI to reply to people's posts? They claim they don't, but I mean, there's a lot of evidence that points to them that they do. What's it called? I'll literally give you some evidence right now. This guy was talking about the fact that his channel got suppressed or shadow banned. Team YouTube starts telling them about, you know, why their performance might be affected and what factors affect it. Didn't even barely even answer the guy's question. Then he obviously sarcastically says, "Thanks, I didn't know how to grow my channel before. This really helps." Obviously being sarcastic. Not a problem at all. Oh, YouTube. Oh, YouTube. So, I mean, it could be a real human. They're just extremely oblivious to sarcasm, but I would imagine that it has to be AI because there's just no way. There's just no way. That's crazy. They claim that it's all templates, but I seriously doubt that. Yeah, I don't know. It's so hard to take what YouTube says at face value. They're constantly lying or omitting things whenever they say stuff, you know. Hey, what's up, Nick? How you doing? Patterns aren't creative, so it should be there. True, true. Clankers shouldn't be running YouTube. Yeah. Unfortunately, YouTube is all run by AI. Going for a good new job right now. Got an interview done, waiting for a response. Good luck, bro. I hope you get the job, dude. All right, what time is it? 7:30? All right, guys. When that video coming out about the alternative to YouTube? My boy, you are not watching my videos, bro. It's already out. Right here. This is intentional. You gotta go watch that video, my friend. But all right. Yep, we're gonna have to call it a day there. I appreciate everybody for being here, guys. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you for all the donations. Obviously, donations are never necessary, but they're very much appreciated. Appreciate you guys. Tendril, thank you for the hard work. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. DH getting rage baited? Yeah. Oh yeah, because I was definitely being serious there. Take care, guys. Have a great day. Make sure you guys subscribe and make sure you guys join our Discord. Link is in the description. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Have a great night. Love you guys. Bye-bye.